Very weird.
He never would.
Your family can stay in here as long as you want. Just know your partner doesn't leave solitary until they leave. Have fun, everybody.
Thanks. Easy. I'm happy to have my family here with me. Apparently, I could keep them here as long as possible. It's definitely going to be a recharge for me as well and make me want to push through to get to day 100. I want everybody in the family to be proud of me, not just the people that are here.
We're all counting on you.
I got you.
Hearing Lenny and his family out there just chilling, and I'm stuck in here locked up like a dog. Every minute I'm standing in here, I just get more and more mad that I'm sitting in the solitary. It gives me PTSD. It sucks.
Ian got some time to think about things, but as the hours went on, Lenny spending more time with his family only made Ian more mad.
Ian, your time is up.
I'll tell you what, I figured out your nickname while I was in there, though.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
You got your Lenny the Snitch.
He's kind of also the reason why we're being punished.
Rat me out of my book supply, bro. Look at this. I got wiped clean.
Come out here laying down the law. Why's that?
I'm a little upset, bro. I've been stuck in there. You're having a good meal. You know what I got? I got nothing, bro.
You volunteered to do it, so why complain?
You threw me right under the bus saying it was my idea for the smuggling.
Everything was on video.
But I'm just saying we could have stayed united. You snitched me out, bro.
I didn't snitch you out.
They did not know about under the bed.
Bro, they have camera footage. What are you talking about?
Solitary for
They have
but
camera
they still
footage.
didn't go under the bed.
So you want to hear me talk, or you just want to express your feelings?
I'm just saying, I took the major one for the team.
All I'm saying is this: watch what you say. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you made your decisions. I make my decisions. It is what it is, you know?
It is what it is.
You snitched me out.
Ian's definitely feeling in a bit more of a somber mood today. Got to see my family. Ian didn't. It's definitely changed the atmosphere as a result of that. He didn't want to play any chess. He didn't want to play basketball.
Lenny and I have definitely been talking a lot less. He has his routine, I have my routine, and that's all there is kind of really to it.
Even with the divide, Lenny couldn't help but worry about his friend.
You all right, buddy?
No, I'm depressed.
What's the matter?
I'm ready to go home. I've had enough.
Even though it was only halfway through the challenge, Ian was ready to call it quits.
Oh man, I can't wait to go home. All I want to do is go home. I'm just fed up.
Lenny will have to find a way to rekindle their friendship because they can leave at any point, and if Ian goes home, they both lose everything. Gentlemen!
Morning, Jimmy!
Morning! I have good news for the both of you. Our day 60 offer, something that will help bring you back together. Hey, Chandler! Bring it on in!
Here we come. Oh!
A TV!
Look at this thing.
I know this TV is old, but it's what you're getting since you are in prison. And you can watch these movies on it over the next 40 days.
Oh, were you guys born in the 50s with some of these movies?
Well, you don't want to watch movies?
And the board games are included?
Of course. You can have all this for 1 hour a day for the measly price of $30,000.
I think this man's losing it.
I don't know. It's kind of tempting.
Okay.
An hour a day?
An hour a day for 40 hours of entertainment.
Jimmy, oh, you can't even watch a movie in an hour.
You just watch an hour of a movie, we take it away, and then the next day you watch the other hour of the movie.
The movie selection, not really my cup of tea.
This is a terrible deal. Hard no.
No?
No.
Hey, I thought you guys were bored. No worries. Chandler, wheel it on out.
Ah, man.
Hold up, Chandler, pat him down.
I didn't do anything.
Pat him down. Oh my God.
In the underwear?
And he's looking for sympathy after the last time he broke the rules. Get it out of here before he steals anymore.
Buy TV, buy VCR, buy Titanic.
Ian was not happy with the offers, which was making Lenny worried that Ian might leave.
I just feel like I'm getting brutalized every 10 days now. No family, not even a phone call. It's pretty miserable, honestly.
I could definitely feel myself having a bit more of a short fuse. Kind of gets annoying. There's always something to complain about with this guy.
I feel like I got hit by a bus a second time. I do not want to be here anymore.
I'm definitely starting to get worried he's gonna quit.
I want to go home.
I wanna go home, he says.
I'm just going to be thinking about that dogging. He dogged me on that last challenge. I got dog.
Man, I wish this guy would shut up already.
But because I had my biggest offer planned for day 80, I decided not to give them anything on day 70 so that they'd have to heal the divide themselves.
When you're actually in this thing, when you're in the belly of the beast, it's hard. It's been very depressing and sad. The last few weeks, all you could do is read, work out, play chess. It's definitely mentally challenging. I just want to go home.
One of those days, huh? Ian was saying how he feels like he wants to go home. It's going to be an uphill battle. Just got to keep this guy on board.
Because either one of these contestants can leave at any time. Lenny was continually worried that Ian would leave early and lose them both all the money they had worked for.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
I was going to ask if you want to play chess, but I'll go back. I can have a seat.
His name's Leonard, AKA the snitching convict.
You snitched on yourself. The guy cracked himself up.
Yo, we got the snitching convict.
You're the real convict, not I.
It became clear that Ian wasn't going to let certain things go.
Here, there was only an option for a visit once, and only Lenny got the visit.
Desperate to stay in the challenge, Lenny knew he had to lift Ian's spirits if they were going to make it to the end.
Life is good.
No, which makes me miserable.
But things only got worse.
I don't think I would have any problem walking out of here early.
Being here with Ian and feeling negative the whole time, I feel frustrated.
Now, if they give me an offer to take less money, I'm gonna take that.
What, to leave?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
At this point, with only 20 days left, it looked like they were about to fail. So I had an idea. My next offer was an opportunity to rekindle their friendship, or the final factor that could bring this entire video to an end.
Oh boy.
Oh, what do we got here?
What the?
In front of you is a 2,000-pound boulder, inside of which is a key that will unlock a box containing $100,000. If you want that money, you will have 1 hour a day for the next 10 days to break this rock open and get the key. By accepting this risk, you give me that $50,000 right now, but if you complete it, I will give you $100,000. If you guys want a shot at pulling this off, you will have to work together. I'll give you guys some time to decide.
We just got to grind it out. You know, Ian, I know you don't like to sweep, but you're going to have to put in your work on this one.
Are we both gonna be able to whack at this thing?
No, we're going to be good. You got to, we'll be fine.
There's no way, Letty. I feel like this is a highway robbery.
Now, do you guys think you have what it takes to take on this challenge?
We got this. We got this.
Do we?
Absolutely.
All right, you brought this on yourselves. Boys, take away the $50,000.
Just be easy with it, because we're gonna get that back soon.
It's gone.
Be easy with it.
Inmates, your first hour begins now.
For the entire first hour, they hammered the boulder nonstop.
This is hard.
I think we just lost 50 grand. I hate it here. We have 9 hours left to get through this rock.
But despite their lack of progress, the next day they came outside and got started right away.
You got to hustle. We don't got no time to play. Every minute counts.
There it is.
And even though it was only their second hour with the rock, Ian was already settling into more of a hype man role.
Come on, Lenny. Ooh, there we go. There we go, Lenny. Everything we got on this, Lenny.
And Ian watched from the sidelines all the way through day 4.
Lenny!
Oh, man. Very disappointing day. All I know is I'm spent.
Yeah, I'm pretty fried.
We have to work as a team.
I think Ian could tell that Lenny was disappointed because the next morning he had a pretty big shift in his mindset.
Let's go. Yeah, boy.
And when Lenny tapped out, Ian stepped up.
Let me try hammer so we can get that key.
Now it was both of them together versus the boulder.
Son is putting in that work.
We got a real chisel. We're getting major progress right here. As you can see, there's giant cracks. There you go. There it is. Oh, she blows. Ooh! We got hope now, boys.
While they're hammering that rock, I want to tell you about that brand new MrBeast Labs hybrids. These test tubes just started hitting shelves. Inside these are random parts of hybrids that you can mix and match to create your own unique MrBeast Lab experiment.
They call me the Rock Slayer.
And to make these things even cooler, we developed an animated show. So a lot of the characters you'll be creating with these hybrids, you'll actually see in the show in October.
We got 18 minutes.
We're gonna be close to this thing.
Hybrids are available wherever you buy toys. Go collect unique parts and build your very own customizable beast that only you have. Panthar, should they buy them? Let's see if they smash this rock open. And even though they were working as a team, an hour a day for 10 days is a pretty tight deadline.
Inmates, your 6th hour is up.
1 for the rock, 0 for the inmates for today. We made no progress.
No progress, sir.
We need something that's gonna help us get that key to get that $100,000.
Each new day, they swung hundreds of times, but the rock wasn't budging.
We did a lot of work, no major progress. We might not make it, I'm not sure.
If we lose that 50 grand, I'm gonna quit.
Ian realized that force wasn't enough. What they needed was knowledge.
There's gotta be an answer in here. Oh, a book about rocks.
I ripped out the pages that had to do with our exact task.
It says we need to use leverage.
You think it can fit under there? Oh, yeah.
Push it that way, so I could stack weights under too, to hold. It's not gonna push.
But they still couldn't even put a dent into the rock.
This is a grind. Tired of you, Rock. Sick of this.
The rock was too heavy to lift. So with 2 days left, Ian went back to his book to search for more answers.
There's another picture right here I was able to find.
It looks like we're supposed to use a chisel on a weak point in the rock.
This is kind of the weak spot.
Oh, it's coming apart. Look at this. It's splitting, Lenny. Dude, the whole rock's split in half. Yeah, we might literally make $100,000 today.
Not getting any movement.
Inmates, your 9th hour is up.
Man, we had a good momentum, but we ran out of time.
We are almost through this thing. It's gonna be the final day. This rock is no joke.
No, it's not.
Way harder than I expected it to be. I think at this point it's 50-50 if we get through this thing.
I'm ready to go.
Inmates, it's wreck time.
Suit up.
It's rock slaying time.
This rock is going down, ladies and gentlemen.
Your final hour starts now.
I'm right here with you.
Yeah, we gotta go a little deeper. Big freaking slap. Let's get this thing out of here. Look at this. Do we got a key yet? There's hope.
Yeah.
The key's gotta be in here.
You have 30 minutes remaining.
You better hurry up on this.
This concrete's the only thing in our way from us and 100 grand.
15 minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the key's out.
Oh, baby.
$100,000 right
We
there.
did it, brother.
You did it. Yeah.
$100,000 is officially yours.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
100 grand, baby.
Cop and con.
Cop and con, baby, for life.
Are you guys ready to hear what the day 90 challenge is?
Yes.
What I'm about to offer is actually nothing. Because on day 99, we have something especially brutal planned for the two of you. I'll see you then.
Wow.
What's happening day 99?
All throughout this video, Ian has stayed true to his convict ways.
Time flies when you're stealing books.
Well, on day 99, he will have the chance to steal the entire prize pool.
Today is day 91, but most importantly, it's my man Ian's birthday.
I woke up to a nice surprise by my bunkmate over there. He's such a good guy. I can't believe I'm spending my 3rd birthday now in prison, but at least I got a good bunkmate.
But even with over 90 days behind them, Ian and Lenny never imagined that the final 10 days would be the toughest of their entire sentence.
It's going slow. We're trying to find new ways to pass time in here.
There's nothing else for us to do.
You got access to the library, right?
That would give us something to do if I just emptied the library.
If you put the computer out, that would be hilarious. That would be great, son.
And honestly, I don't blame them, because this is the only prison where acting up doesn't extend your sentence.
I'll wake up early tomorrow and get it. Operation Computer is a go.
You're crazy.
We're set up shop. There we go.
Good job, buddy.
We're in business, baby.
We got something new to do.
Normally, I would punish them for stealing, but with day 99 quickly approaching, I'm just gonna wait until then.
Should bring this thing in here today as a little chair.
That we can put in front of the computer.
Yeah, this would be nice.
There you go.
Yeah, Warren, Jimmy, we're doing whatever we can to get back at you this week. Oh, we could be like two brothers sitting down next to each other.
Hey, buddy.
You gotta admit, it's poetic that throughout this entire video, the thing that brought the cop and the criminal closer together was stealing.
I like seeing Lenny go over the dark side a little bit. He's encouraging me to break the rules too this time. We're taking extra rec time today.
Time is up. Please come inside.
Another win for the inmates.
You're a troublemaker.
Yeah, I've adapted to it. Like, I feel comfortable with it. I'm glad that I got to experience this as a police officer, to understand what it feels like to be on the other side of the fence. I have no regrets.
But what both of these prisoners don't know, I will be putting the relationship they've been building over the last 99 days to the ultimate test. Boys.
Well.
99 days days ago, you two were strangers. Do you guys think you're gonna be friends outside of jail?
Oh yeah.
We're definitely close.
Well, let's see if this final challenge changes that.
Man.
Here we go again.
For this entire video, we've been seeing how two people from completely different backgrounds get along together. You've been through so many ups and downs, and it all comes down to this final day here.
Wow.
And that's exactly why, for the next 24 hours, I'm gonna put each of you in 2 different solitary confinement cells.
Word and Jim.
So,
solitary?
but this time, there's a twist, because in each of your cells, there is a button. And if either one of you presses it before the 24-hour timer is up, you leave your cell immediately and walk away with the entire $480,000 prize pool, thus stealing all of your fellow inmates' money.
That's foul, bro.
I don't think you're gonna take it, but you have to ask yourself, is he gonna take it? Just like he stole the books, the movies. And if so, should you take it before he does?
He cried a lot about solitary confinement when he came down to the family visit, and he's been saying,
You cannot pay me to ever go back into there again.
Well, now I'm paying you $480,000 to leave this room.
I know, that's why it's a very tempting offer.
I could imagine.
but I think he'll do it.
You think he will?
I think he'll.
I'd hit that button before he does.
All right.
Do you need anything?
Freedom?
Yeah, just press that button. All right, the 24 hours has now begun. Oh, and one final thing. You won't know if the other person leaves until that timer hits 0.
This sucks, man. I don't know if trusting the criminal with a red button that can give him $480,000 was the smartest idea. I mean, a guy that went to prison for fraud could be a little tempting, you know?
Worried about Ian not being able to make it through.
How do I know that I can trust him with this prize money?
They've been through so much throughout this video that it feels like they would never screw each other. But as someone who's spent a lot of time in solitary confinement, a lot of time alone to yourself can make you see things differently. I think someone's pressing it.
This is my first time in solitary confinement. This is Ian's second. He's scared of tight spaces.
I don't like being in tight, confined spaces like this. This is not meant for me.
Just remember, you're free to leave whenever you want to, all with the press of that button.
Honestly, for me, I don't want to see this counter because it just gives me anxiety looking at it. So I'm going to use one of these garbage bags and I'm going to put it over the clock. I don't need it in my face.
But the longer they sat in those cubes, the harder they thought about what they could do with their partner's half of the money.
If I just go and hit that red button right there, I could pay off all my restitution in just one shot. Well, I owed $500,000 when I got out of prison. I could fix everything in the past in just one push.
There's a lot of things that I could do with $480,000. It's education for my kids, new car for me and my wife, possibly another house, or with the pushing that button.
Do I hit the button, get the $480,000 and pay off all my old debt and screw over Lenny? Might have to.
And the longer Ian thought about the money, the more he realized he deserved it more.
Honestly, I feel like I had a way worse time than Lenny these 100 days, especially because I didn't get that visit and didn't get to see my family. How come I gotta spend twice as much time in solitary than Lenny does? Doesn't make sense.
If he left, that would be heartbreaking. I put in just as much work as him. If he can't toughen up for 24 hours, then it just goes to show that his convict ways are still the same.
There's been too many doggings to go around. I've had enough.
Good night.
I hope that Ian is out there when this all wraps up.
100 days, all dependent on the last 24 hours. If you're in solitary, please come out to the middle. I repeat, if you are in solitary, please come out to the middle. There are currently black curtains blocking off both sections of the prison. If you're both standing there, you'll each evenly split that prize pool. But if only one of you's there, then you just spent 100 days in prison for nothing. 3, 2, 1, drop the curtains! Screw each other over.
Not bad.
That is your $240,000. Well, now he dropped some on the ground. And to celebrate, guys, you two are free men. Hopefully they never go to prison again. If you haven't already, turn on notifications. We upload every other Saturday. Look how happy you are. This is amazing. I love this video. And don't forget, we're still raising money for Team Water. Every dollar on average gives one person 1 year of clean water.